All right, let's warm up. Miss doing bench. Yeah, you're not able to get in the gym these days. My heart goes out to you, dude. I'm trying to make make good use of our setup here. Do some leggies today. Try to get warmed up. Oh, it's very early, but with it being approaching springtime, apparently spring officially started on Saturday. It was a very nice day on Saturday. With it being officially spring, maybe we should just go ahead and start getting up early. I feel like we've been staying up late, and maybe that's not the plan. Like I said, you just run out of time one way or the other, so. What happened to your arm? Suck? Ugh. It's a bummer. Is that going to be a long-term issue? That really sucks. I believe that you'll be able to persevere and find ways of working through that, but that is still a big bummer, man. Sorry to hear that. It's no fun. Oh. But yeah, we'll do some squats over there at the 60 squat bar. We'll get warmed up first though. Oh. Man, four-wheelers just suck. Four-wheelers just suck. I never hear, like, everybody always gets hurt on those things. Just get them the fuck out of here. Don't. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. It pisses me off. I think we would have qualified for state as a team if our second best runner didn't break his ankle on a four-wheeler the summer before, right? Those things fucking suck. Not worth it. I'm so sorry to hear that. You got hurt, man. That makes me sad and angry. But yeah, I hope you can bounce back, man. That is the pits. I mean, I still got to go to state because I can qualify as a solo athlete, which is pretty cool about distance running as a sport, but you can succeed individually, but it would have been cool to be able to go with the whole team, right? Yeah. Picking up a Harley, yeah. Once again, probably not your safest bet, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Be safe. Be safe. Yeah, four-wheelers suck. People only just get hurt doing that kind of stuff. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh. Alright, yeah, that's good. And Ryan, thanks for the months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. It's a long time right there, man. It's a long time right there. Thanks, dude. Let's try to get these old legs warmed up today. Try to do some kind of workout. Try to make use of our day. Pump some life into these old legs. Going for 330 nice, sounds good. Yep. 4 pounds a month is too much. I mean, it depends on where you start. An early badge stream setting, so it's fairly common for us to get on here early, but maybe not recently. Early is not uncommon for us. Just hasn't really been what's going on recently, but We'll pull it together. Kiko, 10 gifties to start the day and start the week. My gosh, man. Thank you so much, dude. Big flex for you and big flex for all those new subbies. Thank you so much, man. What a beast. Locking it in early. Thank you. My goodness. Ugh. Yeah, we'll be here for a bit too, Rats. That's the plan. For sure. But yeah, I mean, 1 pound a week, that's pretty fast gains. It depends on where you're starting though, right? Like if you have a lot of weight to gain, then yeah. But even then, I mean, like, a good part of that is probably gonna be fat, as long as you don't mind. Oh, you're too kind, Kiko. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. We'll keep putting that work, man. Keep doing our thing. But I appreciate the encouragement and support and long-term viewership, man. That's awesome. We'll keep pumping. It really does mean a lot, man. That's tremendously generous. Definitely a great way to start the day and the week, for sure. Yeah. We gotta get here a little bit early if we want to do it, so here we are. Here we are. Got some stuff to do today. But getting up early is good in general, so trying to find a way to break through here, man. Trying to get the energy and the momentum and go in the right direction. Been kind of like a low-key, like a month almost, it feels like to me. Last couple weeks have been pretty, just feel a little off. But taking some time to chill out a little bit is probably okay, I guess. But we gotta get it going eventually. And speaking of getting it going, OCD, popping off the 5 more gifties. Thank you so much, man. You guys are bringing the heat. Let's go, dude. Thank you, man. Oh, hope we can get that energy going the right way, man. Starting off strong. Thank you, guys. Thank you, OCD. Oh. Were you showing some love to the gym video this morning too? Thanks, man. I mean, 6 months in, you can cut your calories a bit then. I mean, if your goal is gains, I mean, that's fine. If you feel good and you don't feel like you're putting on too much fat, then go for it. It's fine. Got recommendations for resistance bands? I mean, do you like training with resistance bands? You just gotta make a decision based off, like, you know, what kind of workouts you like to do and your space and whatnot, like you're saying, yeah. What about the skinny people? It's hard to put on muscle dips, you gotta eat. That's really all there is to it. Yeah, you gotta eat food. You gotta eat enough food, which can be a challenge, but that's likely where your limitation is, right? So, that's where it is. Yeah. So, 366 months ago, you lost fat and grew up 20 pounds? I guess you're just a freak, man. Jeez Louise, what a beast. What a beast. Freaking monster. Ugh. But yep. Gotta eat. Haven't tried what? Haven't tried thinking about what kind of training you'd like to do? If you've lost fat but gained 20 pounds, where is that weight coming from, right? So, and Ted, 5 minutes says, where are these gifties coming from, man? What the heck? You guys are popping off, dude. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. You guys are fired up this morning. Appreciate it, team. We're gonna try to get warmed up and get going. Gotta sneak in a little workout before we do some errands this morning. Shouldn't take too long, but we do actually have to leave the house. So, thought we'd get in here early, but I wouldn't mind making this our normal schedule. Need to break through, you know? So that could be one way to do it. Staying up late trying to get stuff done is probably not as effective as getting up early, right? That's fine by me. Just gotta break through. someone. Not to mention locking in your spots on the top gifter meters there too. You also start eating like an animal? Sure. That's fairly like arbitrary, right? What you actually need to do is track your calories to maintain a surplus of calories. Yeah. Resistance bands can help? I mean, it could. I mean, having some kind of resistance might be kind of fun. Even just body weight work would be fun too, right? But yeah. But bands could give you some other options, so you're not just only relying on gravity to create resistance, right? So there's that. Ugh. All right. You can still make it happen, Carlos. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to really replace like barbell movements with bands, but yeah. I was there in that vid at all times. I mean, you were at all times getting older, so I'm also older than I was like 5 minutes ago too. That's crazy how time works, huh? If something happened before it, yep. Gonna be a little bit younger. Yep. Pretty wild. In every video you ever see on YouTube, I'll be younger than I currently am. Isn't that crazy? Kind of wild how that works. Worked out for a year now. Way to work. Way to work. You got it, dude. Proud of you. Oh. Keep it up, of course. It really only gets better. Yeah. That's how it goes. It really only gets better as you continue to train. Put in that work. Oh. The bars, they are nice. It kind of keeps your shoulders and elbows in a position I feel is much more comfortable. The bar is a little heavier than a normal bar though. I think it's about 25 pounds heavier. In my understanding, so just keep that in mind, but I'd say that people say that the safety squat bar is harder. Both in the, I mean, it's heavier for one thing, but this is the position that it puts you in. Apparently it's harder, but I feel like it feels a lot better to me than a normal squat just because of the fact that your elbows aren't, your shoulders aren't like way back here, right? And to me that feels better, so. But I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it. Yeah, we've been letting the beard grow a little bit, so. It's a little wild in the morning, but I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. May as well, right? Once it starts looking too crazy, you guys let me know. I think it's okay right now, though. Try to wake up a little bit here. I like Gymshark. Kira knows. Gymshark's pretty good stuff. Like the speed pant, probably my favorite. I need to get some more pairs of them though. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, these are just old Under Armour ones. I think I know what you're talking about, Arnett, yeah. No, very grateful for the home gym setup for sure. We put it together a couple years ago, but it certainly comes in handy now. Yeah, Gymshark ships worldwide, I believe. They're based in the UK, so I would imagine so. They're definitely kind of a global brand, so that wouldn't really make sense for them to not ship internationally. Yeah, we did some sponsored work with Gymshark. That was a lot of fun. I'd love to work with them more in the future for sure, but we do still have our links. That's pretty neat. Can always use that. Show them some love, support us while you're at it. We also have our merch too, but I don't have pants on there, but we do have these, the new Games and Gain shorts. Like the heathered ones. Super comfortable. They kind of hug the quad a little bit. Hug the leg. I love that fit. So I need to get myself some more of those for summertime. For sure. We got some new designs of there too. You can sign them too? I believe so, yeah. They fit. Now partially it's because they're just, it's a athletic fit designed for like, the gym. But yeah. Larges fit a little tighter on me than usual. But like I said, part of that is the kind of athletic fit too. It's supposed to be a tighter fitting shirt regardless. Yeah. Yeah, I think my favorite shirts from them are the lightweight Geo. And then the speed pants are probably my favorite pants. So yeah, that's good stuff too. When it comes to the shorts, probably get myself some more lightweight Geos from Gymshark and get myself some more shorts from the Games and Gains line. Yeah, I usually drink carbs during the workout. Get some more roll here in a second too. Oh. Try to figure out how to get these feeling good. Figure out what width of stance and whatnot is gonna feel good today. We'll see. Gotta get to work though. Thanks for helping us get started with the gifted subbies. Strong start, team. Means a lot. Especially after some relatively chill, like last week and stuff. Because we're kind of in some kind of like strange in-between time with content, what we're doing. So, we'll keep an eye on that and keep working, you know? See where we're headed. Try to get feeling good. Why so early? This is what it is, man. I'm doing it. Got some stuff to do, but getting up early is good anyway, so sometimes you just gotta do it, man. Gotta figure out how to get the feeling right, get the energy right, change it up. So here we are, trying to get it going, you know? Oh man, seeing what we can do. Just apply the effort and see if we can get in a groove somehow, you know? Find a way where applying our effort feels like it's productive, you know? Because I'm down for the grind, I just want to make sure that it's being productive too, right? Make sure you're putting the energy somewhere where it's going to make a difference, where you get a positive multiplier on that, you know? Putting in a bunch of effort and having it not do anything does not feel good. You know? So. Oh man. Yeah. Well, see what you can do, Arnett. Yeah. See what you can do. Whew. If anything, the hoodie is just at your waist so you can shorten the leg gains, which isn't a bad thing. Not necessarily a bad thing. Oh. All right. Sup. The gym chart probably does a good job making it a little bit longer and a little bit more athletic fit. Doing it in this difficult period? Mostly doing all right. Nothing out of the normal, I think. Doing okay. Definitely talking to family and friends though, for sure. But just doing our thing. Trying to do a good job of what we're doing here, you know? Yep. Last time you spoke here in chat was my engagement. Yeah? Was that the last time you were in? You were here? You missed a lot. It's been a good 5 years or so, 6 years. Got married almost 5 years ago. The engagement was probably a little bit longer than that. You've missed a lot, my friend. A lot of good things. Best years yet, I'd say. Yep. Okay. Is that what this is? Maybe. That sounds familiar, Kiranos, yeah. Sounds familiar. Well, we got this a couple years ago, so things might be different. Any complaints about this? No, it's good. Been great. I don't have any complaints with anything I've gotten though. Everything's been good. Ooh, maybe the elliptical. The elliptical I feel like is like it's like a free strider thing, but the fact that it doesn't have a locked in kind of path makes it actually kind of difficult to get it really cranking. Thank you, Fish Eddie. I will try, man. Thanks for the 4 months. Keeping it rolling, man. Appreciate it, dude. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. I'm putting in the work and trying to progress. Progress has been tough to come by recently, but we'll keep trying different stuff, and the effort will stay pumping. Like I was saying, you just want to make sure that your effort is actually turning into something. And if you're putting a ton of effort, not making no gains, something got to change. So, we'll see. I feel like the gym games are fun. It's mostly just, with our whole project, our whole community and work. That's what I'm talking about. I want to be pumping. Might need to go grab another container of these carbies. We'll see. I think I probably got 2 scoops left in here somehow. Probably. That's about what we're looking for, is the 2 scooper to get us through this workout. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't usually do like absolute barefoot, but I mean, like I just wear, these are just wrestling shoes, so. Since when to work out this early? I mean, early workouts have been fairly common for like a while. It just hasn't been super common, especially recently, that's all. But yeah, I mean, early workouts are kind of the standard for a while there. Just schedule's been a little bit different, so. But like I'm saying, sometimes you gotta change stuff up. You got an early appointment today, so you gotta get up and get after it. But we'll have to make these a little bit more common. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Alright. Maybe we'll see you later for the games, OCD.
I mean, I think protein after makes sense, but it's up to you. And Kirby, thanks for 55 months, man. Big flex for you, thank you, dude. Yep. Well, two things, Hank. It takes a lot less effort to maintain muscle than it took to build it in the first place, and it takes a lot less effort to rebuild muscle than it took in the first place, so keep doing your at-home work, and you probably won't really lose all that many gains. Even if you do, you'll get them back pretty quickly. So stay in rhythm, man. That does suck, though. I would be very sad not being able to train. So I feel you, dude. I feel you. Hang in there, though. I never have done knee wraps. I'll use sleeves sometimes, but I have never used wraps. But I also don't really squat all that heavy. But yeah. Like I don't have knee sleeves on for this particular workout right now, right? All right. Bang on the clear. Yep. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. You got this. You got this. Keep on pumping. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. At least the United States is kind of getting the vaccination going pretty well, it seems, so that's good. That's good. Thank you so much for the reset, man. Good to see you, dude. Them early morning gains. But yeah, I mean, if we get up early, just gotta go to bed early. If we can get up early and get after it every day, that might be a better way to do it than stay up later. Especially if we can get some editing help on the YouTube side of things. I could work. Now get your work in. And thank you once again, Solar Drawn, for the Prime. Back at it again for 7 months. You're a beast. And hang in there. Jim will be there for you. Let that power you through the rest of your day. You got this. We're not doing anything heavy, so don't worry about it. Trying to ease in. My left hip has been feeling a little bit weird, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. But still get some tension on these legs. Oh, a little slow and controlled stuff, I guess. squats. Ooh. Yeah, safety squat bar is what that's called. That's right. Well, here early, yeah. Try to get back on that standard. My goodness. Seagas, you'll love to see it, dude. Big ol' Super Saiyan 2 Ascension. Thank you, man. The Golden God flexing a little bit. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, we could use it. Take some power foot to use, man. Whew. Yeah, we'll get after it today. Maybe make the early workouts the standard. See how that goes for us. See about it. We'll see about it. Oh, we gotta make use of the springtime. Good vibes. Gotta get to it though. So let's see what we can do, huh? Got to do a little bit more weight here too. Oh, I'm appreciate the power, man. You guys are special people, man. Glad I got my team, man. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure what you're freaking out about. I do need to time you out for that, whatever that is. Right. It's just a little much. I'm not sure what you're getting on about there, but oh, maybe hit a few push-ups. If you're looking for some workout content, you may be in the right place. Whew. I also got some workout videos on the games channel and the main channel this morning. If you guys haven't checked those out, you might want to do that. It'd be great. Oh, Patty getting some power flow as well. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Saiyans are pumping. Getting some subbies and Saiyan power flowing. Locking in those weekly top spots early. Love to see it. Thanks, guys. Get some more sets of squats in here. These calf raises here in a second too. We'll get the squat set in real fast. Oh. Ready. Whew. All right. Oh. little slow and controlled reps. Oh. That's pretty universal, Carver. Yeah. Feel you, man. I'm grateful for the setup. But yeah. Everybody says that. Oh. But yeah, hopefully you can find some workable options. Find some way to get you some gains in. Yeah. Oh. Sounds like a plan, Abs. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Oh. Can't get gains? Yeah, I feel like if I couldn't lift, I'd probably be running too. But running plus body weight stuff, not a bad way to build some fitness. Not bad. But yeah, I'm with you. I'd probably be focusing on running too if I really couldn't lift weights at all or anything. Not a bad way to do it. Oh. Yeah, Florida's fucking wild town. Florida doesn't give a shit. Dangerous. But as long as you guys are being safe, yeah, Florida's kind of wild. Yeah. Way to work there, see? Way to work. Better your blood pressure's doing better, man. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Man. Gotta do it. Do another set of these in between. Real quick. Whew. Get some kettlebells, sure. Yep. Oh. Whew. That's the right idea. That's the right idea, Harris. Get yourself healthy, that's right. Oh. Oh. Keep showing them calves some love too. Woo! There we go. Different goals, different times here. See, that makes sense, right? Whew. I understand. Different goals, different times. Sometimes focus on the big heavy stuff, but sometimes you gotta tighten up a little too. A lifting weight goal, or body weight goal, just improvement. I do like to see my body weight go up, I just don't want it to go up real fast. But I do want to see the weights go up, but it's okay if they don't go up real fast, right? Right now, I feel like I'm definitely more in like a lot of my lifts is just activation, right? I don't usually eat before training, but I usually just kind of wake up and get the pre-workout and BCAAs going and then get in here with some intra-workout carbs. That's kind of the way it works usually. I think that there's definitely performance benefits to eating before training. This is the way that I like my day to go, I just don't usually do it. Not usually how it goes, is all. Oh. I'm sure being an absolute legend feels pretty good. But you would know. Not so sure I've reached that status yet, but we'll keep working on it, man. You, my friend, getting another 10 gifties going this morning. That's absolute legend status. Early morning workout, first thing of the week, popping off. That's some legendary status right there. Let's try to get it going, man. Woo. Oh. Oh. Try to keep putting in that work. Find a way to progress, you know? Woo. I keep saying that, find a way to break through. Oh. That's the idea, what's up, Brett? I'm gonna find a way to break through. Woo. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure your recovery is different when you're 18, 19. But honestly, at 31, I feel pretty damn good. I still think my best is ahead of me still. So, I think what I do is different than I was when I was 18, 19. When I was 18, 19, I was an elite runner. But now that's not really my goal, so, yeah. Not taking a rest day kills you? Well, do it. Then take your rest day then. Do the 4-day rotation, take a rest day. If you need one, go for it. I think rest days are probably a good idea. It's probably good to make gains that way. I just, like mentally, emotionally, physically don't tolerate rest days very well. I would just rather be in the gym doing something, you know? It's kind of part of the way that I operate. just best if I stay in rhythm, you know? If I'm not in rhythm, things get weird sometimes. Even if it's not optimal for bodybuilding, it's still like kind of just where I'm at, you know? Those calf raises sting out there. Getting some stuff done, man. Oh, we're on 103 months, insane, man. Big flex for it. Thank you so much, dude. 30 is not old. No, it's not. You're like not even in your prime yet at 32, I don't think. But I mean, your behavior changes for sure, right? If you're just not as active as you were when you're younger, you're gonna probably feel a little worse. You know? Just how it is. I'm glad that you've been lifting and getting back into it though. Very glad to hear that. But yeah, I mean, rest days are, I don't think rest days are a bad thing. It's just, once again, not really my preference. I like to get in the gym every day if possible. All right. And you guys tuning in, supporting the training and the effort means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. Keeping me company or pumping. Sharing your stories and your questions. It's good stuff. Oh man. Stinging. What do workouts look like on its arms day? Well, the good news is you can actually go to that Bajheera Gains channel and see a bunch of my arms workouts. A lot of curls, tricep extensions, shoulder presses, and lateral raises mostly. Thanks, Storm Soul. You guys are a source of inspiration and motivation to me too, man. Want to make sure I'm taking all the support and belief in me and making something out of it, man. Not sure if we've been doing a good job of that recently. Not for lack of effort, just it's just not there. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but we'll keep trying. Change things up when we need to. Try to find some traction, you know. Yeah, we got stuff to do today. Starting here early, but I wouldn't mind getting the early schedule going again in general. I don't do a lot of upper shoulder rotation during my shoulder movements now. Totally just with presses. Oh. little bit. Whew. That's a little chilly out here in the morning, so a little bit warmer is what I prefer. I like to be warm when I train, so hoodie makes sense. Whew. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this rotation. For shoulders, I just want to press the shoulders, right? Yeah. Well, good stuff, Jameson. I'm glad to hear they're having a positive impact, man. That's good. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up. Like I said, you guys helped me out a lot too, so. Yeah, the sweating is fairly irrelevant, but like I said, I like to be warm, so. Good one, Z. Thank you. Working on it. Working on it. Woo. Trying to figure out a way to progress, man. Do a couple more sets of that. Put a little more weight on. Get some tension on there. Just the bodybuilding.com signature series is what I use for pre-workout usually. If you type !subs, then I'll link you a video about that on the Gains channel. Make sure you subscribe over on that Gains channel and show those fitness videos some love. We'll grow that channel slowly over time and incorporate some different types of content. It's a fine place to just sort of house our training vlogs, just like full streams. But training vlogs will be good, like different sort of guides and updates that are good too. So, make sure you guys sub over there on the Gains channel. And I also posted a training vlog on the main YouTube channel today too. I haven't done that in a while, so we'll see how that goes. But I want to go ahead and do that. See how it goes. Man. Headaches on leg day? I mean, I'm not sure about the high blood pressure thing. I mean, some of it's just exertion. Could be food or dehydration related. But yeah, sometimes it just could be with the way that you're bracing your core. Could be a variety of things. That happens. Man, so glad we got that. That's a machine. Do a few more sets and then we'll swap up to the hamstrings for a bit. A little bit more weight on too. Woo. Darn. But yeah, I would look at your nutrition and hydration that day and make sure that you're not, like when you're bracing your core, you're not getting all stuck in your head, right? That happens to me sometimes. It happens. Especially if you're working real hard. Oh man. It does sting for sure. And calves. Whew. It's good though. Hopefully they help. Maybe a screen? About there. Something like that. Gotta go check out our sponsor Whoop, but got that chatbot recommendation for you guys. Go check them out. Sign up for the team. Get on there. Woo. Or do maybe one or two more. This way, then bump it up a little bit. See how it goes. All right. Let's keep pumping. Get it going a little bit. Man, it's good. Gotta get some motivation going for you guys. Oh. Motivation is not necessary, but it is helpful. It is nice. That's from Titan Fitness. I'm not sure if it's available on Amazon, but oh. So if it's the one from Titan Fitness, probably it is. If it's not, probably ain't. Yeah, feeling like it is definitely nice. Having some idea of why, right? So I guess it's not the same one then, PJ. Well, it's probably something similar, right? Ah. Man. Oh. These are actually nice. These are kind of big pants as it is. I like them. I like when they hug your legs a little bit more than these. Kind of big pants already. Whew. Sure, if you decide to buy this thing from Tight Fitness, let them know where you found it. Let them know we sent you. Oh. Oh. Whew. There we go. Oh. Really have been enjoying this thing a lot. It's been great. Man, curls in, yeah. You might buy one too. We'll get you that sub to the stream first. But it's fun, yeah, it's great. Been a really good addition to the setup here. Yep. Yep. Home gym equipment companies with any kind of wherewithal hopefully stepped it up and made some cash monies. Taking a little break for a while. I mean, not intentionally, just playing the games for fun. Probably get some WoW in today. Whew. Might have to. But it's not like I'm like, I need a break from WoW. It's just do other stuff. To the detriment of the channel, of course, but it's kind of fun sometimes to mess around with different games. So we'll see. We'll see. Might play WoW today. Might not. We'll see. Yeah, we do have a lot of good vibes. I mean, if you type exclamation mark Amazon, that might do it, or there's a panel below the stream too. If you just click that Amazon panel, in the About section, that should work too. There you go. It's a big old long ass link, but that's the one. I'm not sure if you can navigate to the Amazon blacksmith thing, or through that, but whatever. That'll work too. I do feel like we got some good vibes today. Good vibes and good content. It's a bit of a mystery to me. You know, why the gym stream vibes are good, training is good, everybody's feeling good vibes, but the viewership is like about half of what it usually is. But for a while now, it's been like that. So I'm not really sure if it's something I'm doing differently. Maybe it's just I'm not playing WoW. People don't care what I'm up to. It's like I haven't played WoW for like last week, so who knows, man? Who knows? I don't need to think about it too much, but it is a little bit interesting. I don't usually look at the viewer count too much while I'm streaming, but I'll take a peek every once in a while, see what's up. Just weird though. It's odd. But yeah, I mean, that's how the stream is. People who are here seem to be enjoying themselves. It's just views are dramatically lower than usual, so I'm like, what's up with that? But whatever. Keep doing my thing. Keep hanging out with you guys, powering up, doing our thing. But yeah, it's just kind of curious, because that is one metric that you look at to see how things are going. So it's like, what's up? You know? Oh, it's kind of odd. But whatever. Probably just gotta play some WoW. appease the masses. There we go. Don't want to get too down in the dumps, but I don't know, maybe people are just tired of my boring ass doing the same thing, working hard every day, not glamorous. Who knows? Whatever. Put a little bit more weight on. That's what I mean. I gotta find a way to break through, right? Yeah. Gotta find a way to break through. Well, those of you guys who usually lurk but are hopping in the chat, I appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot. Glad to have you guys here. Those of you guys tuning in, you guys are the real heroes, man. So thank you. People want drama? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, man. Like I said, I feel like realistically we're probably pretty boring, right? Just kind of putting in the work, trying to do a good job, get better every day. It's not always real glamorous, that process. So, gotta find a way to create content that, while staying true to myself, that's also interesting, you know? But, I mean, realistically, you know, most people probably just want to see me play WoW, so if I'm not playing as much WoW last week, people probably don't really care. Oh, good? Sounds good, see you guys. Enjoy, man. I don't even think the sun's up out here yet, but we'll get there hopefully. Yeah, I don't want you guys to worry about it too much. It's just interesting to me because I feel like we got the good vibes going. Everything's going great. It's just there's like just that one particular metric is just really kind of off compared to what usually is. That particular metric, though, C-Guest, is nuts. Thank you so much, man, for the 20 gifted subs, dude. The absolute carry lord, popping off, showing big time love. Thank you so much, dude. You are far too kind, man. Try to take that support and keep it pumping, man. That's one thing that's interesting about the metrics, as I was talking about, is that even though like the concurrent viewer count might be a bit lower, the support metrics are still pumping. So thank you for that. It's just interesting. It's just strange. It's just odd, you know? The vibes are unmatched, unparalleled vibes. And thank you so much, C-Guys. That is tremendously generous. Big flex from me. We gotta get some big badge flex love in the chat for him. Power C-Guest up. Top saying, top gifter for the week. And getting some time outside with the kids today. Oh, baby. Sounds like a good day for the C-Guys. Thank you, man. But yeah, I'm trying not to get too down about it. It's just interesting. It's just a little something that I'm not quite sure how to interpret that data. You know? So I'm not overly preoccupied with it, but I'm noticing it. I'm curious what I need to do differently. And it's not necessarily super clear to me. But whatever. Just keep pumping, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, the support and the encouragement is still there. That's what I'm saying. Like, our community owns. Like, we rock. Truly. So, like, what's going on, right? It's interesting. There we go. You guys don't need to worry about it too much, though. But It's just, you know, I talk to you guys about what's on my mind. You guys are my teammates within all this, so shout out to you guys a little bit. Definitely don't want to seem ungrateful though, for sure. Because what we got here is amazing. I just always want to see it growing. I want to make sure that what I'm doing is the right thing. Because you guys know me, I'm gonna put in that work in the grind. Just want to make sure that what we're working on is productive. Just acquiring a sword. Is there a way to lower the music? Could. Yep. Turn down just the teens. There you go. Turn down the teens. Sure, Kiko, yeah. For sure. That's fine. I appreciate that. Exclamation mark subs. Nah, I'm not gonna buy a sword. I'm gonna acquire a sword by winning one in a bodybuilding competition. That's how I'm gonna get it. That's how I'm gonna get a sword. I'm gonna win one. That's the dream. That's the dream. Yeah, I don't want us to just buy a sword. I want to acquire one. I want to win one as a trophy. Oh. All right. Comes with this, and then we need to swap that over to the hamstring. Get some hamstring work. Well, I'm not worried about it too much, and I don't want you guys to worry about it too much. Just mentioning it. We're doing our thing. That won't change. Oh. 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 Good control on them squats. That's good. Whew. Good control. Whew. I think they do, don't they, Arnett? Maybe not. Whew. I don't personally have a lot of experience with kettlebells, but could be fun. Could be fun. Whew. Oh man. A sword donation goal? I'm not sure about that. Like I said, I'll probably try to earn one, try to win one. In glorious bodybuilding competition. Someday, we'll see. We'll see. You probably have to keep it out here though. We got one. Keep it out here. Oh. I got my dad a kettlebell though for Christmas, so get him something to work with there. I don't think he's really used it yet, but got one. Oh. Whew. Oh. Planning on joining the army? Oh man, that's intense. Probably mostly if you're joining the army, I think the main thing you want to do is work on running. Yep. Let's see, they really actually up. Trying to get after it, man. Trying to get after it. What's up, Ron? Ooh. Nice. Oh. Is that a name change there? Balg? Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Because I would feel really bad if I didn't recognize somebody's name when they've been powering up and showing love like that. But Hickston makes a lot more sense. That makes more sense. Why the name change? Oh, gotcha. Fair enough. I respect it. All right. Yeah, that's enough of that. Let's swap this up. We'll do a few more sets of squats though, but we'll get the hamstring work going. That makes sense to me. Makes sense. Whew. Boy. Okay. But yeah, if you're trying to join the army, they're gonna have you running. So I think that's kind of where your focus should probably be centralized for your training. A lot of running. Whew. Running push-ups. Whatever you're being tested on is probably the most important thing, but definitely do a lot of running. So getting in shape cardiovascular wise is probably going to be your number one priority. Would that just be the beard there? We're gone. All right, fresh. Oh. Yeah, I know that we've got some military guys in the chat who can help you out. Yeah. 30 minutes a day is probably a good start. You're probably gonna wanna increase that over time, right? Do some different types of running workouts where like you spend some time doing like interval training, do some longer runs. Like when I was running, that would be like my routine would be like Monday, easy day, Tuesday, like some kind of interval work where you get warmed up for 10 minutes and then you can do like, you know, if you're just getting started, you can do like 30 seconds of fast running, minute and a half of slow running, 30 seconds of fast running, do a couple sets of that, like 6 sets or so, maybe more. Up 10 sets, 10-minute cool down. Wednesday, easy day. Thursday could be a tempo run where you get warmed up and you can do like 10, 20, 15 minutes of like sort of steady state, faster pace running, and then do 10 minutes cool down. Friday, easy day. Saturday, more intervals. Sunday, long run. Monday, easy day. Like kg plates or pounds? Well, they have pounds written on them. But, I mean, I don't think it really makes a difference whether it's, like, whether it's kg or pounds is just the unit of measurement that you're using. It's the same thing. It weighs the same amount, right? Yeah. Can't drink strong as a competition? Gotcha. Right. All right. Couple more sets of squats, then we gotta do some hamstring work here pretty soon too. Do the hamstring isolation and probably some hex bar too. Oh. Oh. I think we're kind of getting there on squats, which is good. We're getting there. Okay. So you're trying to be in the Canadian Army? I mean, like the training for those might be different. Is that what you mean? Yeah. I think mostly like the US guys, it's just a lot of running. Yeah. Oh. Oh boy. Squats for heroic legs. Increasing my leg height level. Not necessarily heroic leap. So just beefing up the eye level. Even the light hamstrings Feel it. Oh man. Whew. The French Legion. Sounds intense. No, I think it's just saying that the different sort of countries' military training might be have different focus, right? Ever do push-pull leg split or not? That's kind of what I do right now, except it's chest, back, arms and shoulders, legs, repeat. Not really yarders, not so much. Whew. Oh, not so much. I can get a little banged up here and there, but I don't really have any like big injuries. Not so much. That's the dream, is to have permanent avatar activation. That's tough though, it's tough. But I don't think cardio, for things like that, I don't think cardio is ever a bad idea to be in cardiovascular shape. Did I stay on that for a while? The rotation of exercises, sure. But you need to have, like, the idea is progressive overload over time. You don't just do the same reps and same weights forever, or same reps and same weights forever. You gotta bump it up. Doing okay. Working, man. Trying to get some leg gains going. Doing okay. You're eating a 500 calorie deficit, lifting 6 days a week. Does adding cardio hurt your gains? What is your main goal? I mean, cardio is pretty much a good idea. If you added cardio to that, you're going to be probably at a bigger deficit than 500, which can inhibit your recovery a bit. I mean, it's the answer is it depends. Depends. I mean, if you're trying to lean out, cardio could help you in that situation, right? Could help you, right? What do you think about cardio would be hurting your gains? Good. Good. Man. Let that sink in a little bit. Man. So cardio can inhibit your gains if you are in too big of a deficit, or it inhibits your recovery, right? But if your goal is to be a little skinny boy, you may as well do some cardio. But 30 minutes of cardio, not gonna make you lose gains, probably. You'll be all right. 13, no. What's the plan for the day? I don't usually have a plan. Besides the normal shit, you know? Wake up, train, go from there. 30 minutes a day would be fine. So you're basically just sort of asking me based off of that, like, cardio makes you lose gains idea? Okay, so yeah, you don't need to worry about that. You gotta think about what builds muscle, right? A surplus of calories, sufficient tension, sufficient work, and then sufficient recovery, right? If you're primarily working on losing weight, you want to be in a deficit. So 30 minutes of cardio plus 500 calorie calculated deficit will probably mean you're more in like a 800 calorie deficit. So probably not going to lose a lot of gains doing that unless it cuts into your recovery. Makes it harder for you to lift properly, but if your main goal is losing fat, not necessarily a bad idea. But it sounds like you're probably really new to lifting, which means you can probably build muscle and lose fat at the same time, right? Sounds like you're probably pretty good at working out, right? So if you're really new, you can probably do both. Yeah. 100 kgs, bench press? Oh, you got this, man. For sure. For sure. But cardio is good stuff. Yeah. Doing monthly times hard but doable? I mean, if you're new to lifting, or you're coming back from a long break, it's basically like you can do it if you're untrained. That's basically where it's at. If you're untrained, you can probably build muscle in a deficit. Or you have a lot of fat to lose, right? Right, so you're really good at lifting, right? Yeah. Then keep training like an animal, eat in a small deficit, do your cardio. If that sounds like something you want to do, let's see what happens. Yep. Also muscle deficit, it's excruciatingly slow. I mean, you can try. If you don't do the cardio, you're not doing okay. That's fine too. Usually, like when I'm in a deficit, I'm not gonna be building muscle. I'm gonna imagine every day I'm training that I'm building muscle. It's just probably not gonna happen. Yeah, still, I wouldn't say I'm not plant-based, like vegan. I still have dairy, but don't eat meat. No. I don't watch Coach Greg a whole lot. I think I got kind of a bad impression of him. All I ever see is him doing natty or not videos saying obviously natural people are on drugs, and it's just like, I don't find that to be interesting. So, it's just, you know, kind of lazy clickbait content. So there may very well be some helpful information, but I think what pops up on my feed from him is these like clickbait videos where he just pretends like nitpicking gains naturally is just impossible, right? And I think that's kind of bad vibes, so I don't really find that to be content I'm excited to engage with. But I may just have the wrong idea, right? People say that he has good information, and maybe he does, I've never seen it, you know? That's what I'm saying, like, he's been on drugs his entire life, so he just doesn't think making gains naturally is even possible, you know? It's like, so I find that perspective to be inaccurate and unhelpful, and not really a good idea to spread, right? So, but once again, I might have the wrong impression. Maybe if I got to know him and his content better, my perspective would be widened and broadened, but that's just kind of the impression I've gotten so far, and it's not really a good one. So yeah, playing the natty or not game with popular content creators and saying that obviously natural people are on drugs is just like, what are you doing, man? And so thanks for the 3 months. Hey, welcome back, dude. 5 or something? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just getting started, man. You're great. Keep pumping. Once again, the content that focuses on drugs And whether people are on drugs or not is just not interesting for me. I think it's kind of lazy. So, yeah, like Jeff is great. Yep, I like Jeff's content a lot. Yep. Gonna be your first morning workout. Way to work, man. Way to work. I'm not super familiar with Philion's content, but he has been in the chat a couple times. They're just voting. That was cool. Yeah. That one dude had like a 21 Tesla. What one dude? I'm not sure what that means. Oof. Man. Oof. Yeah, once again, I'm not familiar with the content, so. Alright. For the last little bit, should we maybe do a few sets of hamstrings? Did pretty good squat work, I think. I mean, it'll be alright for now. But yeah, I really don't like the idea that like, you can't make gains naturally. And like, because there's like, you know, so many young people who are looking on YouTube for fitness advice and inspiration and whatnot, and then you just see people like, you see him making a video, this really popular YouTuber, who seems to know what he's talking about, making a video about how Tfue can't possibly be natural. And it's like, you're telling me an athletic guy, a young athletic guy, who has been not training with weights ever, starts to train like an animal and eat a ton, makes some gains, and you prefer like it's not natural, like it's not possible. It's like, you're just clickbaiting Tfue, like, and you're taking away from his work, right? So it's like, I don't know. I don't think that's good. Telling people that you can't, like, looking at somebody who's like obviously a natural physique, that's not even like bonkers, and then you're just saying, no, can't do it naturally. It's like, what does that tell these kids? Instead of being like, yeah, you can make some serious gains, you gotta train hard and eat well. It's like, but instead you're like, nope, can't possibly be natural. It's like, what are you talking about? But like you mentioned, I mean, this guy's been on drugs his entire life, so he just doesn't even remember what it's like to be natural, probably, right? So, that could be part of it. So. So he may create, you know, good, helpful, informational content, but it's a kind of a big sort of issue of credibility when I see that kind of thing, right? So, 50 pounds of muscle in 2 years is nuts, man. That's insane. Get a pump, get good angles, good lighting, you can look insane. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Tfue's making gains for sure, but you know, let's be serious here. That's not an enhanced physique, you know. That's an active young man who never had put a focus on weight training before, started to focus on weight training and is eating like a horse. Like, that boy's gonna make some gains. But since he's got millions of followers calling him out and saying that he's on drugs, it's probably a good strategy for building your own content, right? So, may as well. I guess if you don't really have any kind of like moral reservations about that. I may have gained 50 pounds of muscle since I was a freshman in high school, maybe. That's crazy. Oh. Maybe. Oh. But I wasn't really small when I was a freshman either. I was pretty in good shape back then. Oh. Yeah, that's between 50 pounds of muscle for sure. I mean, I'm trying to gain like 2 pounds of muscle per year, you know? But I've been doing this for a little while, so we'll see. Yeah. Trying to just squeeze out some kind of gains. I mean, realistically, you know, 2 pounds of lean muscle mass every year for 5 years is 10 pounds of muscle. That's a lot of muscle, you know, so it doesn't sound like much, but if you do it over a period of time, it can be pretty serious. So, yeah, that's a lot. Lean muscle, like when you're competition lean, 10 pounds is huge. And I feel like I'm probably at the best 215 I've ever been, even though I'm not really at my strongest necessarily. I feel like my body composition at 215 is probably the best it's been, I think. Even though I don't think I'm in crazy shape or anything right now. It's just a product of the work over the years, you know? My back is improving, and I think my shoulders are, I think. It's hard to tell, but I think so. Gotta get the arms and shoulders on board. My back is making some gains, I think. Gains and gains, that's right. Yeah, but it's not worth it, Techo. I mean, you lose all of it as soon as you stop taking drugs. And your body's fucked up afterwards, too. It's like, what's the point? Trevor, thanks for the 10 months, man. Big flex for it. I'd rather just stay natural and put in the work over the years and do competitions naturally and have fun with that, you know? I don't know, man. I just don't think it's worth it for me. It's just not worth it. I mean, the other thing is, like, what are you gonna take drugs for? For Instagram? Or are you gonna, like, compete? So, for me, it's like, I do it to compete in bodybuilding. If you're gonna take only a little bit of drugs and then you PCT and it's fine, you're not taking enough drugs to be competitive. So, you know, like, so I'm not interested in that, right? Just do a little bit of test. Like, why bother? Why not just train naturally instead of going and getting shit on by people who are juiced to the gills, right? So, you for sure get a permanent advantage. True, but you can't compete in natural competitions. At least ethically, if you've ever taken drugs, right? So, what's the point? You're gonna go compete in the NPC because you took testosterone for a couple months when you were in your 20s? Like, what's the point, you know? Like, may as well just train and compete naturally. That's my thinking for me, right? I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying in general, because your story, if that lines up with what you've done, is not uncommon, unfortunately. So I'm always I always really encourage my peeps not to do that kind of stuff, right? Think a lot of natural bodybuilders do that? I mean, maybe, but I just figure since I'm natural, I may as well compete in natural shows, and if some of my competitors want to do that, just gotta beat them anyway, right? I mean, I've beaten enhanced athletes in like almost every show I've done, so it's kind of part of the deal. Yeah, I do like competing. I think it's fun. So I'm really competitive. So, oh, whew. Why heavy? More tension on the muscle, more growth response potentially. I'm not going real heavy on this stuff. That's more of a stretch and squeeze movement right there. I don't need to go real heavy. Like I said, just it might happen, but whatever, you know, whatever. I'm just doing my thing, you know. But in natural shows, some of them, I mean, you're supposed to be lifetime natural, you know? So, I mean, I will compete in the future, not really necessarily soon. Probably won't be until the end of next year, right? Which hopefully gives me plenty of time to make some gains. Put some time in, you know? Like I'm saying, that the extra couple pounds of muscle can go a long way, so. That's what we're working on. Man. Put a team more weight on there, I think. Yeah. I mean, but I know people who take drugs to look like not a great natural athlete, right? And that's a damn shame right there. You take drugs and you look like you're not even that great as a natural. I don't know what to make of that. That to me makes no sense. You take drugs and you look like a not even good natural athlete. Like, what are you doing? That to me makes no sense. You're gonna risk your health for the rest of your life to just be skinny? Like, drugs are cheat codes. You can build muscle while getting leaner into a show. What are you doing? You know, like, I don't know. It's such a strange little dynamic, I think. People can do what they want, but it doesn't make sense. Oh, whew. I don't think they're a good idea, Teco. Same thing. They're even less tested and regulated than good old steroids. No. But I'm not an expert on it by any means either, right? I just don't mess around with any of that stuff. I don't want to do anything that has any kind of health side effects, right? Easy lifts today? I'm not sure about that. Well, it's like people who like to, it's like young people in general. Like, they like to party. They make decisions that aren't great about their alcohol consumption, about recreational drugs. And that can get you in trouble, but hopefully it doesn't ruin your life. People who are into the gym, the same young people who make stupid decisions and don't have good judgment, can hop on, drugs or SARMs or whatever and fuck their entire life up because their hormones and organs don't work right. Right? So it's like you have the same lack of discipline and just kind of, mess around with stuff, experiment, and then you're fucked for the rest of your life, right? So I don't think it's a good idea. There are real consequences, you gotta be smart. There we go. Oh. But yeah, I don't want to play around with anything that's gonna have any kind of negative side effects. But now, if there was some kind of like substance that made you be able to recover faster and gain muscle better, and there were no negative health effects, yeah, I mean that part, everybody be taking that, right? And that's kind of what they market SARMs as, is like steroids have the side effects, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. So I personally stay away from them. Recommend you guys do the same. Woo. Yeah, we've had that since December. It's been great. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, playing with your hormones is risky stuff. What are the worst things I'm playing? I mean, I would imagine it. I don't really do a lot of research, but I would imagine same thing that can happen with other performance-enhancing drugs that play with your hormones. Could shut down your hormone production, could mess up your organs. Not to mention, mental and emotional side effects, right? I mean, first of all, the idea that you have to use this particular thing for the rest of your life, or you lose everything that you've gotten from it, kind of sucks. Especially when using it for a long period of time has health side effects, right? So, seems kind of not good. I mean, I understand, like, if you stop working out for a while, you'll probably not be as strong or as big as you were. But if you get back into it, you'll be back. But I feel like that's different than, whereas like working out has health benefits, whereas taking drugs has health side effects, right? Becomes increasingly dangerous. Yeah. When I use like normal supplements, like, I like supplements. I like pre-workout, I like creatine, BCAAs, protein. I've been taking some intra-workout carbohydrates, which have been great. And I'm not even against like the test boosters, like the herbal things. They don't really have any impact on testosterone, but like things like ashwagandha and stuff can be good for just your general health and feelings of well-being. And if you're a healthier, happier person, generally your hormones are going to follow suit, which is cool, but it's not like going to be a big boost, right? So I'm fine with that. Like I said, things that like just are good for you and don't have negative side effects, I'm down with that. Definitely down with that. But things that are going to potentially mess your body up is not down with that so much, right? Oh, all right. So here's the plan. I might do some more hamstring work next back day. I think maybe we'll do some extra hammies on back day. But the reason why we got in here early is because we have stuff to do today. So I don't want to delay that. Maybe we'll do one more set. But yeah, yard is like things like ashwagandha, being linked with testosterone is like, those things just help keep your testosterone in a healthy place. It's not necessarily going to give you a massive boost, and the boost that it gives you isn't going to be enough to like make you build muscle or burn fat better. But if it helps you stay in a good, healthy place, I mean, I'm down with that for sure, right? I'm down with that. Yeah. Right, so I would just take, okay, instead of saying it that way, I would just recommend you don't play around with it, right? Not worth it. If you want to make some gains, then spend your money on food. Spend your money on food. Because that's what's going to help you grow. You got to eat. That's the secret. You want to feel like you're on drugs, eat 700, 800 grams of carbs a day. That'll make you feel good. There we go. You want to feel strong, you want to build some muscle, get some food in you. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna let you look it up. I'm not gonna break down everything, but yeah. Oh. Oh, we talk about it over and over? Because inevitably the conversation sort of drifts that way, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We're not really lifting all that heavy though. Oh. 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 Man, I just encourage you guys to not go down that path. Just like I encourage you not to smoke. Don't do things that are bad for your health, right? I know a lot of people who, can get pretty messed up off that stuff. And pretty much everybody in the chat who has experience with them is like, bro, I did that when I was younger, I wish I didn't. So be smart. We're like an affiliate of bodybuilding.com at this point. Yeah, sorry, the bot doesn't like links. Yeah. That's all. So we have the exclamation mark BB link if you want to pick something up from bodybuilding.com and support us with your purchase. All right, I got to do one more set here. And then we gotta get out of here. We got something to do today, but not a bad workout. And I think I'll try to have this particular time of day be a little bit more normal for my workout streams. Try to get up a little bit earlier. Try to make use of this springtime energy. Get some good vibes going and get some good work in. But we do have some errands to run, so we'll be on stream a little bit later, but we'll be all right. Try to get some work in, maybe play some wild day, get some wild stuff done for the week. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some more hamstring work on back day. That's okay though. It's not a problem. Oh, that's good for now. Appreciate the love though, team. Yeah, the Bodybuilding.com signature series stuff is really inexpensive and good. Here we go, here's a link of what I like. And so for the carbs, instead of using Intracell, I've been using Super Carb by NutraBio, so keep that in mind. Dude, almost 50 subs in a day, that's crazy. What a great start. Thanks for all the love, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. We're here every morning. So follow along. Keep an eye on my YouTube, Twitter, Instagram for more content. Then I'll see you guys probably what I imagine will be like maybe around 10 today for some games. 10 a.m., which is about 2.5 hours. All right, team. Wrapping it up here. We'll see you guys soon. Like I said, make sure you follow the stream. If you really enjoy the stream, then you got a free Twitch Prime sub hanging around, something like that. We'll happily take good care of that for you. But we'll see you right back here in about 2.5 hours. Thanks, team. Peace.